G'day, I'm ET in my natural outdoor studio. This is the most expensive studio I can afford at the moment. Today I would like to talk about marriage, how to try to pick a partner that won't make your life a misery. And these days, because honesty has gone out of the window because of political correctness and fear of speaking your own mind from your own art or from your own tuition, I'm going to stand for being directly honest and try to be inoffensive to everyone. During this year, I'll present a series of little videos about any subject that comes to my mind. When it comes to marriage, and this is advice to men and women, but first of all to men, when you choose a wife, make sure you check out her mother, because you will learn that what the mother is like, probably that is what the daughter will be like. Secondly, if the daughter has been spoilt rotten by the father and cannot cook, then you're better off avoiding that sort of woman, because it's going to cost you. They're going to be very demanding materially speaking, so they will control you that way, and sexually they will control you sexually. The more money you have, the happier they are to sleep with you or have sex with you. If you don't bring in the bacon, so to speak, if you're not a Muslim that is, then the chances are you're going to get less and less sex. Say you have a downturn, you get to put off work, they'll be soon looking around for another guy who can spoil them like their father. When it comes to boys, men, for the girls to choose a man, do not choose a man that's been spoilt by his mother. These men will maybe be violent to you. They will be angry and violent if you don't, as a woman. If a woman does not act like his mother and spoil him and give him what he wants, including sex whenever he wants it, depraved porn sex whenever he wants it, then chances are he's going to get drunk and angry and frustrated and maybe even get into domestic violence because he can't get what he wants. So this is a tiny little video to try to sort of negate some of the unhappiness in the world by warning people to stay away from partners who will make their life unhappy and create them divorce and cost them despair because they'll get split for them children, and which many people these days have had that direct experience. So I reiterate to boys, stay away from women who've been spoilt by their fathers, and for girls, stay away from boys who've been spoilt by their mothers, and stay away from boys who've had violent fathers. If you think their father's an alcoholic drunk who's violent, stay away from the boy. Momentary sexual excitement at the beginning of a relationship is natural, but it soon wears off when things start to get heavy, and two sport people, one sport by mummy, the boy, the girl sport by daddy or her mother, get together, and both two selfish bastards live in the same house. You're asking for trouble, because a guy in China, symbol for trouble is two women under one roof. Well, guys who've been brought up by their mummy and sport are a bit like a woman, so therefore it's like having two women in the house. So therefore this little video is just to help people decide who to avoid and be very careful and cautious about getting into a relationship, because that's what life is all about. How you are in your relationship. Better off not having one than having those what make you miserable, unhappy, sexually frustrated, and in the end quite broke. Thank you. This is ET. Love to you all.